Hello, everyone. So today we are going to see what exactly is about COVID-19, that is coronavirus 2019, and we'll see how this virus which has been impacted to our Indian economy, and also we can see the sector-wise the problems or impact on our Indian industry. Now let us know the basic information on coronavirus disease. Coronavirus disease called as COVID-19. It is a new strain that was discovered in 2019 and has not been previously identified in humans. It is the first time this type of virus has been identified in the human beings. The most common symptoms are fever, cough, shortness of breathing, and breathing difficulties. It may cause even death also. The period within which the symptoms would appear is 2 to 14 days. If we take the statistics of our the COVID diseases, coronavirus diseases in globally and India, death total global causes across the world, it is 86,228 as of today. It is on 31st of March 2020. In India, the cases rises to 1,251 and as of now, it is confirmed 32 deaths. It is spreading all over the world. But to prevent this, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said the total lockdown was to save, the reason is to save India, to save its citizens, your family. But whatever may be, it has been impacted in our Indian economy. Let us find out what exactly is it. Why India requires a hard lockdown to fight the virus has much to do with how crowded and densely packed a country it is. Both its public and private space are crowded. And coming towards the next one, actually India depends huge on the imports. They depend more on imports. If the imports get stopped, it's very difficult to India to survive its everyday business activity. But India's total products like machinery, organic chemicals, automotive parts, electronic devices, mobile phones, and other imports, it is purely depending on other country. That is imports. It may be from China or Saudi or France, etc. But this corona disease affecting our Indian economy. Now we'll see. Let us have a look at the sector-wise impact on Indian industry. First, we'll have a look over chemical industry in India. Some chemical plants have been shut down in India, so there will be restrictions on shipment or logistics. As we all know, China is the major supplier of business in India. It is likely to get affected, so people securing their supplies. However, it is an opportunity to other countries like UK, US, and EU will try and diversify their markets by using this thing. Second one, shipping industry, transportation, shipping. coronavirus outbreaks has impacted the business of cargo movement services providers. We cannot able to import or export any kind of products through shipways, that is cargo. It has been totally stopped. As per the sources, per day, per vessel has declined more than 75 to 80% in dry bulk trade. They are not trading anything. It has become the dry. It is not. There is no movement of the cargoes. Next one, automobile industries. It is one of the major sector where it is very essential in our country. Its impact on Indian companies will vary and depends upon extent of the business with other countries. Obviously, the China business no doubt is affected. However, the current level of the inventory seems to be sufficient for our Indian industry. We are very clever. We have the sufficient stock of inventory, automobiles, so somehow we can manage till the virus will come to the control. Then pharmacy, paramedical industry. Despite being one of the two top formulation of drug exporters in the world, the pharma industry of India relies heavy on import of the bulk drugs. Due to the coronavirus outbreak, it will also be impacted. Even that also. But even though we have sufficient reserve of the pharmacy, that is a chemical or the medicines, so somehow we are managing. And the next impact is textile industry, textiles. Due to coronavirus outbreak, several garments or textile factories have been halted their operations. That is in turn affecting the export of fabrics or yarn or other raw materials from our India. See, when they are being shut down from so many days, they won't have the production. And the employees also, they are facing very problems. They are not getting the salary. It's very difficulty for them to lead their day-to-day expenditure. And we have the next one is electronic industry. As we all know, the major suppliers in China is China in electronic, being the final product or raw materials used in electronic industry. As we all know, India's electronic industry may face supply restriction, and also we may have the deficiency in the electronic products because we are purely depending on the supplying of other countries, and also we are not having a direct or indirectly of local manufacturing companies. Then of course we have IT industries, information technology industries. Even due to the coronavirus outbreak, it is a great adversely impacted the revenue and growth of our Indian information technology companies. And the next affected sector is tourism and aviation. So tourism is one of the major source of income to our country, but the movement of the public has been stopped, so it influences the tourism effects. So due to the coronavirus outbreak, the inflow of tourists from various countries to India will lose, that will impact the tourism sectors and revenue. So now you may have come to know about coronavirus, and an outbreak of COVID-19 impacted the whole world and has been felt across industry. They're facing very much difficulty. And now it's a huge and unprecedented challenge for Mr. Modi government. If the costs are too high, the people will break the lockdown and suffer badly. Thank you.